Okay, you're good.
So we can record now. Did you on the Zoom?
Yeah, we're recording on Zoom right now.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our webcast this evening. I'm Gina Fryer, Executive Regional Vice President with Arbonne, and you are being joined with us tonight by our smartphone and also with Amanda Butler, even though underneath her beautiful face it has my name on there. We're sharing the same account this evening. So I just want to welcome you. I'm not going to keep you on here very long this evening, but Amanda and I just wanted to talk to you just a little bit tonight about how you can build an Arbonne business while you're either in college or working a career or whatever that looks like for you. And so I'm just going to briefly tell you a little bit about me, how I got started, and then how I work my business. And then Amanda's going to share with you how she works her business while she's in college. So I have been in Arbonne for 9 years. In the previous life, I was a registered nurse, and I loved nursing. I loved what I did, but there's always a but, right? My husband had a car wreck and was left paralyzed from the waist down, and kind of overnight, like we went from 2 income to 1 income family. And so I had to throw myself into my nursing career and worked 60 to 80 hours a week for like 6 solid years. So burnt out. Can you say that? I was burnt out on work. I was burnt out on life. I was missing every single thing that was important to me. And I just, knew that I was trading family time for money. And that's a really not a great place to live. We were living paycheck to paycheck. I was not happy. It was just craziness. And I felt like I was on this hamster wheel. So I was actually introduced to Arbonne through skincare. I've always been a product junkie, love products. And when I tried Arbonne, I knew there was something completely different with these products. So when we say it's the fountain of youth, it's a magic wand, we really are telling the truth. So I fell in love with these products. And when I heard the business side of it, well, that's a no-brainer, right? I can make $31,000 a month. I can work this around my family. Eventually, I can completely work from home and retire. They're going to give me a free Mercedes-Benz. I'm going to get to travel on their dime. So I didn't see anything negative at all with that. The only negative I had was I've never been in sales. Like never sold Girl Scout cookies. And so it almost paralyzed me, the fear of like doing this, because it was so different than what I was, used to doing. Right. But I can remember I was asked the question, like as soon as I was signed up, if you don't make a change in your life, Gina, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? So that's the question I want to ask you. If you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in 5 years? So I knew that for 6 years, I had worked 60 to 80 hours a week. And if I wanted to have a different life, I was going to have to do something different. And that different scared me to death. But what even scared me more was thinking I was going to have to live like that the rest of my life. So I jumped in with both feet and thought, why not? Why not me? So I came home and I told my husband what I was going to do. And he was like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? And he said, you know what? I trust you. You've always been, business smart. So, if you think you can do it in addition to everything else you have going on in your life, because I was also going back to school getting my master's. So I literally I wore busy as a badge. I was the busy person like nobody's business. And so, he supported me. And within a few months, I replaced half of my nursing income. But hold on to your seat. 6 years ago, before I was even 40 years old, so at the age of 37, you guys, I got to retire. I got to quit my job, burn my scrubs, and be home and be present with my family. So here's what the benefits of doing this business are, you guys, is that there's 7 billion people on the planet, okay? every single person, showers and they eat. So with Arbonne, we have over 400 consumable products that people use from the time they get up to the time they go to bed. So I'm not selling something that's kind of foreign to people, right? I mean, this is something that, we are used to washing our hair, brushing our teeth, and putting makeup on, deodorant on. So really what we do with Arbonne is just show people how to redirect their spending. And then the second part of that is we teach people to turn an expense into an income. So it's just an incredible business opportunity. I'm going to let Amanda share just for a few minutes and let her tell you how she got started with Arbonne. And then she's going to tell you a little bit about our company and our products and how they're made and all that good stuff. So let's hear from you.
Okay, so I got started with Arbonne through Dylan. I started dating Dylan when we were 17, and I had the worst acne possible. My skin was just completely awful, and I've tried everything. I've been to 3 different dermatologists, been on all the creams, the pills, the lotions, anything you can possibly think of to get rid of acne. I've been on it. So when I met Gina, she said, I have some products that can help you. And I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever, sure. But, I was desperate, so I was willing to try anything. So she introduced me to Arbonne, and that's when I got hooked on the products. And when I turned 18, I signed up to do this business with her. And so now I'm in college. I'm a nursing student, and I'm in my junior year. And I'm currently growing my business online is the main aspect that I've been focusing on. The thing that I love the most about this business is the flexibility. It is your business, so you can build it how you want to. You can do this when you want to. And, I've had those jobs where you're in school and you have a big test coming up or a big final or assignment, and you tell your job, hey, I need this weekend off to study. And they tell you no. Or maybe you just need off because you want to go home and see your family, or you want to go on vacation, or just whatever the reason is that you just need off that weekend and your job tells you no. It is like a crushing feeling, like blow to the heart, like, okay, well, now I have to cancel this event, or I have to make my grades suffer, or just whatever the reason is, because your job will not let you off. So that is probably the main reason I've started doing Arbonne, and I've joined Arbonne, and that is my favorite aspect of Arbonne is it's your business and you can grow it how you want to. Like Gina is on her phone right now, just on the go and doing this. I'm at my house on my laptop doing this business. So really anyone can do this anywhere as long as you have a phone. I also love the fact that I've gotten to meet so many new people doing this business. I get to do it with Gina and my mom and grandma and all these people that I love. So I love spending time building the business with them. And plus I've met new people like Alexis just signed up under my team last month. And we just met on Facebook through Arbonne and didn't know her, and signed up Sarah. Knew her a little bit from school, but me and her have just gotten a lot closer through Arbonne and building this business. And I just can't wait to meet all these new people that I know that this business is going to bring into my life. Also, Gina already talked about the free Mercedes. I'm hoping to get that before I graduate college, which is crazy. I mean, what other college student is like picking out their dream Mercedes to drive before they even graduate college? If you're not getting your free Mercedes, you're doing it wrong.
Love that.
And another thing I love about this business is I can build it through social media. I know the college and high school students and just young adults, like social media is so big. And I guess a lot of adults are getting into it now too. But if you are not getting paid to post on your social media, then again, you're doing it wrong. If you're not getting paid to post on Facebook, then you're doing it wrong. You need to make a change. And one of the things Gina said was when she started this business, she was afraid because she wasn't a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson either. That's not who I am. But you don't have to be a salesperson to do this business. If you've ever recommended a movie to a friend and they went and saw the movie, well, then you sold a movie ticket to that friend. The movie theater made money off, but you didn't. The movie theaters never paid me. Or same with a restaurant. If you recommend a restaurant, recommend a book. So all you have to do is recommend these products, and these products are amazing. I will vouch for them until I die. They're the best products ever. So all I have to do is just show other people how to improve their health and their skin, and I get paid to do that. So that's just one of the most amazing feelings, and that is one of the reasons I went into nursing school, was to help people. So this is just another aspect of helping people. I get to help people on a healthy way. I'm not having to deal with sick people all day, so this is a fun way to help people. And so a little bit about our products. They're Pure, Safe, Beneficial. That's our slogan. They're vegan certified, and they're gluten-free. There's no toxins, no harsh chemicals, none of those preservative animal products, and they're never tested on animals. So all of our furry little friends are safe. And so I saw this post one time, and it said the average woman puts over 500 toxic chemicals on her face daily. And those toxins are found in your hair care, your shampoo, your face wash, your makeup, just whatever you're putting on your face and hair and body, your lotion every single day has so many thousands and hundreds of toxins that you're just putting into the body. And I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but everything you put onto your skin is absorbed into your bloodstream within 26 seconds. So all of those yucky makeup products you're putting on your face are absorbed into your bloodstream, and that's affecting your health. So make the switch over to Pure, Safe, Beneficial products. So if you decide to do this business, me and Gina or whoever sent you here today, we are going to lock arms with you, and we will not let you fail. We will do whatever it takes to get you to whatever goal you want. If your goal is an extra $100 a month, extra $1,000 a month, an extra $10,000 a month, no matter what your goal is, we're going to lock arms, and we're going to make sure that you get what you need, the training that you need, the help that you need to get to that goal. So I think that's what I have to say.
Oh, thank you so much. What I was saying is, I loved it, because if you are washing your hair and you're putting on makeup and you're eating and you're not getting paid, you're doing it wrong. We are here to help you do it right. And these products, oh my gosh, I could talk all night about the products. They're life-changing. Not only have they helped, Amanda with her skin, they've helped me with my skin. We also have a nutrition line that helps people get healthy. I've dropped 70 pounds. I've kept that off, and I love being able to teach people how to get healthy. So basically, we have a product for every single person, from babies all the way up to anti-aging, from skincare, nutrition, cosmetics, detox, toothpaste, deodorant, just tons of products that are consumable. So if you're looking at this at a business, okay, first you need to have a product that you can market to everyone, right? The second thing is you want a product that's consumable, meaning something that people use from the time they get up till the time they go to bed and they run out of it. Okay. So for business sense, you want to be able to do that. Also, you want to have a business that you can leverage your time. Okay. So for me, that I was working 60 to 80 hours a week. And when I signed up to do this business, I took it as a serious business opportunity. I did not take it as a hobby and like a hope to, because I wanted out of my life. I wanted out of that situation that I was in. And I was going to do whatever it took to get there. And was I scared? Yes, but you just do it anyway. So here's the deal. I was able to sign up to do this business. I really honestly dragged my best friend, Sharon. She didn't want to do Arbonne. She didn't want any part of it. She's a Mercedes-Benz driver on my team. We got our cars at the same time. Is she glad I drug her into this? Yes, kicking and screaming. But the ability to leverage your time. So the cool thing is when you sign up, you start your own business, and then we help you build your team, because guess what? You have people in your life right now that are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, that are sick and tired of having to clock in and out at work, sick and tired of, spring break's coming up and they're going to be stuck at work. Okay. Been there, done that many times. Or maybe the doctor that you work with has a different spring break and you can't be off the same week that he's going to be off, or, whatever. So, so the ability to leverage your time is, I sign Amanda up. I teach and train her how to be successful at this business, because you know what? If she's not successful, I'm not successful. And she's putting all her hopes and dreams in my hands. So I'm going to take it very seriously. So I want to set her up for success. I want her to be driving her Mercedes and being financially independent before she even gets out of college. And so in doing so, she's found a couple of business partners. Well, the cool thing on leveraging your time is I've already trained Amanda. She's training her business partners, but I get compensated on all of that. Okay. So I don't know any other job that you can do that. When I first saw that, I was like, this is illegal. Like, I had no idea like this was even possible. So that was really huge for me. So, I was already tapped out on what I could do in a day. Now, I will tell you, when I started my business, it was before Facebook and before texting. So when Amanda was talking about social media, you guys, you have a golden opportunity just sitting in your hand with your smartphone. And if you're posting on Facebook and you're not getting paid, you're doing it wrong. And we're going to show you how to do it right. And so that's the thing, you guys. I used to joke that my mouth was my office, but it really is. I take it wherever I'm going. And then my smartphone is my desk. So you can work this business, from the baseball field, watching your kids play ball. You can be, like tonight, date night with the husband, kind of an impromptu thing. And I'd already had this call scheduled. So you know what? So I'm just slipped out to do this. But I'm taking my business with me. The flexibility, you guys, is huge because you decide how often you work your business. And then we also have so many different ways to work our business. So, Amanda does tons online. I do a lot of one-on-one appointments. I love going to meet people at their office for lunch and just sharing a little happy hour at lunch with people. That makes it's easy, but I'm free during the day. And occasionally I'll do some group presentations in the evening. And then I do a lot of sample packs. And so what our goal is to help you find what you're good at and what works best for you, because everybody is at a different stage in life. And so how I work my business may not necessarily be how Amanda works hers. But we just want to teach you to work smarter, not harder. And so we want to partner with you and show you how to do that. The last thing before we get off here this evening is I want to go over the compensation plan with you. I want you to, if you've got pen and paper handy, write this down. So our first level of management is district manager, and the average income for district manager is $200 to $950 a month. Okay. And I don't know about you, but when I first started my business, like that was huge for me to have a couple of dollars. That's back when gas was over $4 a gallon. And I had an hour commute to work and an hour commute from work. So our gas was so expensive. So getting that couple of $100 an extra a month from Arbonne was so amazing. So then after that, the next level is area manager. The average income for area manager is $950 to $3,500 a month. Okay. The cool thing at that level is that your business also becomes willable. So if something happens to you, you can put it in your will that your spouse, your kids, whoever, they get your Arbonne business, and they will continually draw your Arbonne checks per month. So I love that you're creating a legacy. Okay. And if you can get that and just realize that you're building now for your future kids. Okay. So, that's area manager. The next level up is the level that I'm at. It's a regional vice president. The average is $3,500 to $16,000. And at that level, you guys, you get the Mercedes. That's what Amanda was talking about. Like, how crazy is it that while most kids are deciding where they're going to go work after they get out of college, Amanda's picking out like what Benz she's going to get for degree. And also whether or not she even wants to go into the workforce, because she already owns her own business. So she may just do medical missions with her nursing degree. Who knows, right? And then our top level is national vice president. It's 16,000 and up every month, you guys. And what I want you to think about is, how many times have you said, I wished I could hit the lottery? Okay. What I want you to know is that Amanda and I are giving you your lottery ticket tonight. The only difference is there's a little work that comes with it. Okay. And so this business is work. I'm not going to tell you that, you know, you're just going to post stuff on Facebook and make money. But you can, we have a system that you follow that will show you how to follow up, how to get products on people's hands and get it on their skin. But you guys, you're going to have to work at anything that you do. You are, you know, you're going to either work for yourself or you're going to work for someone else. And you're either going to build your dreams or you're going to build someone else's dreams. And, you know, I worked for a great physician, but, you know, every month he said, you know, you're just working to pay my bills. And so I'm building his beach house, not mine. So, you know, that's what I want you to think about is, you know, what can your life look like in 5 years? Jump in with us. Worst case scenario, worst case, you're out a couple of $100, okay, for your sign up fee and some products. So your sign up fee, you own your own business, the tax deductions, I can't even tell you about. That's where you're going to save so much money because you're entitled to so much tax deductions as a home-based business owner. But Amanda, is there anything you want to say in closing it out? I mean, I know that you just are rocking it out in college, and just, you know, to have your own business at such a young age is just incredible. I'm just so proud of you.
I would just say, if you are considering this business at all, then just please let me or Gina or whoever sent you this video, just please let them know, and we can address any questions or concerns. And we know that you're afraid, and we know that you have doubts, and we're here to help. And, you know, we've all been there. We were all scared, wanting to start this business. We weren't sure, but we took that leap of faith, and now here we are building our business, taking it to the sky. There is no limit. You can take it as high as you want to. So I would just say, take that leap of faith and trust yourself. And like Gina said, worst case scenario, you're out $100 and you met some cool people. So that's what I'd say.
Love it. I'm like, you know what, for the price of a manicure and a pedicure, right? Or a date night out with your girls or with your husband, you know, you're going to spend that money anyway. I mean, you are. Why not just take that money, invest in yourself, invest in your future? So that's what I want to just leave you with tonight, is that, like Amanda said, you know, there's no limit with this. It's unlimited income potential. You get to decide, you know, how much money you make, when you work, the flexibility, the ownership, the trips, the travel, the free cars, all of that's amazing. I couldn't put a price tag on it, but the friendships that I have made in Arbonne, I'm just surrounded by people that want to see me succeed, that constantly pour life into me, that encourage me, that really want me to be the best person that I can be. There's no cattiness. There's no, you know, I know I worked in jobs where, you know, you just walked in and you're like, why am I here today? Y'all have sucked the energy out of me, and I haven't even clocked in yet. And not one day in Arbonne have I felt like that. It's just an incredible, when we say life-changing, we truly, truly mean life-changing. You will be a better person, a better wife, a better mom, a better husband, a better dad, a better father, for just doing this business. So thank you all for your time this evening. And like Amanda said, just get with the person that invited you, and just go to coffee or do a Skype appointment, and just, you know, let us answer your questions, get you on some products, and help you have the best life ever. So thank you all for your time this evening, and Amanda will stop recording and we'll be off of here. So bye-bye.